Tell us about the history of your business.
Well, we opened in April of 2015. So we've been open just a little over 3 years. And this was a long-time dream of mine. And we, born and raised here in Bowling Green, moved out to Colorado for 10 years. And when I moved back, I decided to open a restaurant. So that happened in 2015, and we've been going strong for 3 years.
Tell us what makes Sunset Bistro unique.
Well, I think there are a lot of different reasons why we're unique. One of the main reasons is our food. It's all made fresh. It's all made in-house. We get deliveries 4 days a week, which is a little unusual in a smaller restaurant, so that everything is made all the time, every day, and we're almost out of everything all the time, which is really great for freshness. And then we also cater to people who have dietary issues or specific needs in their diet, for instance, gluten-free, vegetarian, vegan, and so that also makes us unique, along with our great food and our fabulous service.
Tell us about any special events you have coming up.
Actually, on weekends, we have live music on our patio out here. We're so lucky that we're able to have a patio, and we try to incorporate live local music to that. For instance, this Friday we will have the ukulele group, the Black Swamp Ukulelists from here in Bowling Green, and we have a lot more coming up with Johnny Rodriguez, Sarah Brosh. Another group who's going to be back for their third time this summer is Bliss, and they're wonderful, so they'll be here I think September 1st. So we have a lot of that coming up, and then of course we're gearing up for our Christmas season already. I know it's nice out right now, but we're thinking forward to December when we raise a lot of money and collect a lot of goods for veterans.
Tell us about your work with veterans.
We do a lot with veterans, particularly in our area, and we do it in memory of my dad, David Brott, who was an Army veteran, and he died from complications of Agent Orange. So we like to give in his name and in honor of him. We joined together with Broadwing Tattoos, which is my brother's shop, and a lot with the university because my sister's a professor out there in the psych department. So all of us kids, along with a niece, a nephew, and of course my mom, and we all get together with our customers and raise a lot of money and awareness for veterans. So we just did Tattoos and Welcome Homes at Broadwing, where we supplied the food, and we raised $8,000 in one day. And our next time that we'll be giving is through the Christmas season, where we give to Veterans Matter, but we give to a lot of different people. Actually, last year we gave to 4 separate veterans, where we actually delivered their Christmas list to them separately and in person, and it was so great. So we're looking forward to giving by the end of the year.
If people want to learn more about your business, what can they do?
Well, they can certainly stop in. They can check out our inside dining room, come and check out the patio and everything we've done this year to make it much more cozy and more inviting out here. So they can stop in and they can get a carry-out menu if they'd like. We have a Facebook page, and on there you can also view the menu, and we do post a lot of our specials and our soups every day. I'm on Twitter, but not quite as much, and I'd love for anyone who wants to know more to come on in and check us out themselves.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. I appreciate yours.
This is Kala Higgins from the Bowling Green Digital Media Club. Thank you for coming on board as a sponsor, and what are your thoughts on this program?
Well, I think it's probably very good training for students, and it probably is a help for the businesses, so I think it's great.
Well, there are some other community activities that you support.
Well, we give donations to every charitable organization, churches, schools. We've worked with some of the private schools. We were one of the beginners of the Black Swamp Arts Festival, and we belong to the downtown organization, the chamber, Sue Clark's BG Development Corporation, and it goes on, and it's the ones that comes to mind right off the bat. But we do donations to the animal shelters and to the ladies' shelter and just about anybody that comes in from an organization. We either give them probably a merchandise item or help them in some way, and everybody gets a discount. So,
thank you for coming on board for a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it should be a real good thing to have the youth of the community connected with activities that are going on in the Bowling Green community. As a community member, I've been a longtime member of Rotary Club, actually over 40 years, and I've been very active with Bowling Green State University and sponsorship with some of the youth activities, including hockey program at the high school level, and active with St. Al's and other activities such as that, and Community Development Foundation for many years. This is an organization that emphasizes having industrial growth in the community, which helps the tax base, which helps the schools, and those kind of things. So I think it would be very good to get this information out to the community.
Thank you for all you do for this community.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming on board as a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it's very good, again, to encourage our student youth to get involved with community businesses and help support and go back and forth. I think it's a great idea, and we're looking forward to a continued relationship with what you do.
And what other community activities do you support?
We just recently became involved in the Little Library, so the shared book program. You can see that we have a box out front of our spa, and then we help support local student activities, primarily athletics as well, with 4 of our children being in the Bowling Green school system.
Thank you for all you do for this community.
And thanks again for coming to interview us.
Thank you for coming on board as a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it's phenomenal. I think having the opportunity to do this as a student at your age is just absolutely magnificent. I think the training that you get in front of a camera and the real life interaction here is awesome for you. I think that you'll probably see businesses and professions that you wouldn't have even been exposed to without this opportunity here as well too. We think that this is great, and we personally provide a lot of support in the community, certainly through the practice, and also being a member of the Rotary Club as well too.
What other organizations do you support in this community?
Oh, thanks for asking. So we support a lot of school efforts and initiatives. We've provided eye care for individuals who couldn't afford care and who broke their glasses, who've done other things but have been in situations where they can't afford care. And through the Rotary Club, we just provide so much local charity efforts as well, too. So we're heavily and deeply involved in the community.
Thank you for all you do for the community.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on board as a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it's a great way to get young people involved with news coverage, and I think it's a great way to turn a spotlight on the local charities.
What other community activities do you support?
I'm on the board for Wood Lane Residential Services, the Pre-Professional Society at Bowling Green State University, and Rotary Club. This organization, Phipps Levin Hebeka, is going to be having our Veterans Charity on Friday. That's our Star Stripes and Smiles Veterans Appreciation Day, and that's Friday, May 4th.
Thank you for all you do for this community.
Thank you.